Yo, YouTube, welcome back. It's your boy Humble Beats doing what I do best. Another day, another upload, chill vibes, and big plays. So today I'm bringing you my assassin class for solo leveling of Rise Overdrive. So starting off with stat points. As you can see, I got a good amount of strength, HP, and defense. So right now for my strength, I got a 101. For vitality, I got 60. For agility, I got 156. Intelligence, I got 1. And perception, I got 101. Your strength, I have that hat because strength is going to increase your attack stats and increase the damage taken while you're blocking. Vitality is going to increase your HP, defense, and amount of HP regained when you use your potions. Agility is going to increase that crit rate, that crit damage, and the amount of time that you have to activate the extreme evasion. Intelligence, we're not going to even be using too much of that. I really don't even see how it really takes effect, but it increases your MP regeneration rate and also increase the element and status of effect, chaos, overwhelming / related damage. And for perception, which increases your precision, boosting the minimum damage dealt to your enemies and the amount of time you have to perform a deflect. Next is we're gonna go over the skill tree. So right now we got the assassin skill tree built out to the max. A tip, I will build everything out except your cutting rush, your internal wound, and your on point. The only two actual skills that you want to keep is the vertical art and your magnifying slashes. Save some of those points for your Elementalist class. Right now, we got the Cold Storm for your ice, we got the chain damage increase, and we got the iceberg. But like I said, if you save some of those points, you can also get your defense penetration increase, you can get the Elementalist enhance, and you can get the ice blade. For our fire section, we got the fire storm dagger, we got the bonus hit for that, and then we got the wildfire, the defense penetration increase, and then we got the mentalist enhanced fire 1. Next, choice of weapons. For in-game content, you want to make sure you have a certain amount of weapons. So you want to make sure you have that Baraka Dagger 5, that Frostbite Fraction 3, that Kasaka Venom Fang 4, and the Shadow Scyther 3. As you see, I got a fair amount of his weapons. I'm still working on a couple of them because I'm building other classes like your duelist and your ruler class. So I'm doing a couple other classes as well, but we got a couple that we're using. But for the main part, my favorite 2 weapons to go to is the Vulcan Rage 3 and the Raisin Blade 5. All right, for your blessing stones, we are running, I can't even say these names. I'm not going to even cut it with y'all, but you can see right now the 4 that we're running. So for the first one, which provides the Great Spell Caster, it gives you with a special enhancement, your max HP significantly increased. So we got that on. Next is the Assassin Proficiency. What this does is when attacking the enemy from behind, greatly increases your damage dealt. So we have that. Next is the Sharp Perception. When you attach this, if a critical hit isn't activated, the chance for your next attack landing as a critical hit increases. So we'll make sure we attach that. And then we have the Tendency, which does when your current HP is below a certain level, it very significantly decreases the damage taken for a long period of time. Cooldown is 40 seconds. So we have those 4 attachments. These are your blessing stones. So if you can, see if you can craft these up to, I think this is called legendary. So all these are legendaries. Make sure you can craft these to legendary. All right, next is our artifacts. So as you can see, I have the full set for the Burning Curse. So we got the helmet, and we got one more enhancement for that, but what the helmet does is it adds additional attack and add additional defense. For the body armor, it does the same thing, adds additional attack and adds additional defense as well. But also the actual effect below, if the user current HP falls below a certain level, it triggers the HP recovery. Effects on the user triggering up to 1 time during the battle. Next, we got the Burning Curse Glove. Same thing, add additional to attack and defense, increases the user damage taken, but also increase their damage dealt. And then we got the boots. When extreme evasion is triggered, it very significantly increases the user damage for a short period of time. So we got the full set of the Burning Curse. And then over here, we're running the skeleton set. We got the necklace, we got the ring. So for the necklace, this adds additional attack and HP bonus. For the bracelet, same thing, add additional attack and HP. For the ring, same thing. And then for the skeleton earrings, it provides the same thing. And with this, if you go to the magnifying glass, you can click over here and go to artifacts. You can actually see the additional stats it actually provides. So for the artifacts, it provides additional 1,445 HP. Additional MP is 878. Additional attack is 763. Attack percentage is 138.13. Same thing for defense as well. And additional defense is 348. And then you get to see how much your weapons affects your HP and your attacks too. And this is like the overall stats for me right now that I'm running. All right, next is our skill setup. For skill set A, we run the magnifying slash and the cold storm. For skill set B, we run the wildfire and cutting rush. All right, for our QTE skill, we run the shadow step, obliteration, and rebuttal. And then our ultimate skill, we run a darkness, obliteration. For our combo attacks, we got dash combo attack, back dash combo attack, and deflect combo attack. And then for our chain smash, we got chain smash. And yeah, that's everything right there. That's my whole entire setup for my assassin build right now. If you learn anything today, you already know what to do. Comment, subscribe, and I check y'all in the next video. Peace.